Imagine waking to the sound of your alarm, faced with the day's responsibilities. Did you spring out of bed today, or did you succumb to the temptation of the snooze button? In a decisive moment that could radically alter every tomorrow, one person made a choice that launched her life in an entirely new direction. Let me tell you about Mel Robbins. A few years back, she was entrenched in the destructive cycle of hitting the snooze button, metaphorically and quite literally. Facing unemployment, struggling with alcohol, and drowning in the financial woes of her husband's failing restaurant business, her mornings had lost their purpose, compelling her to escape rather than engage. Until one morning, inspired by the image of a rocket launching into space, she counted down from 5 and propelled herself out of bed, triggering a sequence of events that transformed her life. This act of counting to 5 before tackling a task, as basic as it may seem, is deeply rooted in the psychology of habits. Charles Duhigg, in his influential book The Power of Habit, demystifies the cycle of habitual behavior, which consists of a cue, a routine, and a reward. Take for instance when your phone chimes, that's the cue. You pick it up, read a text, and reply, that's the routine. Then, receiving a grateful response from your friend, that's the satisfying reward anchoring the habit. Robbins's 5-second countdown created a new habit loop, where the cue was an internal acknowledgement of procrastination, the routine was the countdown followed by immediate action, and the reward was the rush of taking control. As Julian Rotter introduced in 1954, the concept of locus of control comes into play here. The more we believe in our ability to shape our destiny, the more we thrive. Now, let's put this 5-second principle into practice. Envision lying in bed, the creative solution to that business hurdle lingering in your mind. Don't dismiss it. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise with determination. At work, if you're entangled in endless emails while an important proposal awaits, don't delay. Again, count down and shift your focus to the task that truly matters. Or when the call of another Netflix episode jeopardizes your rest, listen to your better judgment, count down, and choose a restorative sleep instead. Adopting these small sprints throughout your day, you can cultivate control and confidence. That's the heart of what Mel Robbins explains in the 5-second rule. The book doesn't just delve into personal transformation, it's a testament to the power of action over hesitation. It's a treasure trove of narratives that will fuel your courage, embolden your decisions, and inspire a life of deliberate forward motion. Now, I want to remind my viewers, you're the drivers of your destiny. If you're finding value in this, subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell could be your first countdown to transforming your life. It's all about taking that first step. Diving deeper into Robbins' work, we find that every time you're near an item or place associated with your goals, say, passing a gym when fitness is on your mind, your prefrontal cortex gets fired up. It's beckoning you towards actions aligned with your aspirations. That instinct is your internal wisdom nudging you forward, no matter how insignificant the action it proposes may seem. So, when you're contemplating indulging in an unhealthy habit, or avoiding exercise, or procrastinating on updating that resume, flip the script. Embrace the 5-second rule as your habit-defeating ally. Trust in the swift countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and engage in the action that edges you closer to your goals. Beyond changing habits, the 5-second rule can be a beacon guiding you through modern life's distractions. Be it in dating, maintaining a bulldog mindset, embodying divine masculinity, or embracing wisdom on the path to becoming the strongest male hero of your own story. Even in the face of a potential recession or navigating the dynamic world of real estate, the countdown can refocus your efforts. When it comes to insurance, online banking, software, or any investments, understanding the psychology of delay can make all the difference in making smart money tactics work for you. In marketing and advertising or any digital marketing venture, hesitation is often your worst enemy. Procrastination can cost you valuable leads, sales, or even the next groundbreaking campaign. But the 5-second rule, as simple and absurd as it may seem, could be the decisive factor that propels your personal finance or career wisdom to new heights. It's about seizing the moment, capturing the attention of the savvy consumer, or making that trade before the opportunity slips away. Remember, every second of delay is a moment of opportunity lost. It's up to you to recognize those crucial moments and act to claim your success, to close that deal, to make that life-altering decision. Dare to be the man who stands in the sprinter's block, counts down, and dashes toward victory with each ticking second. It's a tool not just to alter habits but to conquer the day-to-day battles that define our lives. As we wrap this up, think about what actions from this talk you'll integrate into your daily routine. Let me know what steps will you take to beat hesitation and become a man of action? Remember, every significant change starts with one small step, one tiny yet momentous countdown to launch. For those who found value in this conversation, you have the opportunity to show your appreciation. A tip proportional to the benefit you've received awaits in the description link. Your support propels this channel forward, empowering more content like this to reach ambitious and successful men just like you. Thank you for spending this time with me. May your countdowns lead to success, your actions to fulfillment, and your life to the extraordinary heights you're destined to reach. Welcome aboard, gentlemen. We're embarking on an insightful expedition into the art of camaraderie. Think of this as your map to mastering the subtleties of human connection, to become someone that others are naturally drawn to, forming bonds deep and robust enough to weather any storm. This is no trivial affair, it's an essential life skill. So, steel yourselves for an enlightening journey through the stratified world of relationships, dissecting the 5 principal categories of human interaction. Sit tight, because this is groundwork crucial for all that follows. Miss it, and you may find yourself at sea without a compass when we delve deeper into the intricacies of rapport. Ready? Let's plunge in. Imagine society as a grand pyramid. At its vast base are the strangers, countless individuals crisscrossing our daily lives, their essence cloaked in anonymity. An exchange of looks, maybe a name caught in passing, but conversation? None. This tier, strangers, are like ships that pass in the night, unnoticed, unfelt. These fleeting intersections with others don't satisfy our inherent desire for connection. Climbing one rung up, acquaintances populate this realm. It's not uncommon to have quite a few, those you've exchanged words with on occasion. The dialogue? Often inconsequential, nothing more than banter. They're the nod and smile sort. You may cross paths, but plans? Only if social serendipity decrees it. Here, our thirst for interaction is but barely moistened. Then we reach the friends tier. It's a more exclusive club, sharing laughter and casual chats. With these folks, invites flow more freely, hangouts, gatherings, celebrations. They're familiar territory, offering a semblance of the connectedness we yearn for. Nestled further up the pyramid are close friends, a select group numbering just a few. They stand the test of time, those you instinctively reach out to for companionship. These beacons of comfort, privy to secrets, are where true companionship begins to solidify. Graced with their presence, our social cravings greatly diminish. At the pyramid's apex, rarefied air, the significant other. A figure apart, often enshrined through romance, your quintessential confidant, the foremost guest at any banquet of life. Our discourse dives deepest here, trust at its zenith. This is where heart meets soul. Now, off the map lie 2 extra tiers. 1. The neutral tier, a transient state where judgments are suspended in those first few seconds of meeting someone. Our brains rapidly categorize, friend? Foe? If nothing sets off alarms, the stranger tier it is. Otherwise, we flip to defense mode, instinctively marking them as a potential foia tier replete with wariness, best avoided whenever possible. Harnessing these tiers' dynamics is pivotal. Ascending this pyramid, transitioning from the random passerby to the intimate confidant, is a skill we'll hone next time around. Here we'll discover the keys to friendship, a formula with the power to transform your social landscape. But before we proceed any further, a moment of candor. Have you ever succumbed to inertia after learning something new? You wouldn't be alone. Delving into courses without application is all too common. Intentions fall flat, the fruits of knowledge remain unplucked. That's why a helping hand, a catalyst for action, can make a world of difference. And while I'm not foreshadowing anything immediate, cues for self-improvement loom on the horizon. So, consider this a nudge to join the proactive minority. You can find out more through the YouTube description below. By now, I trust you've got a solid grasp on where we're headed. Intrigued? I'd say you should be. Ensure you're subscribed, notifications primed, because remember, the true value of this channel lies in your transformation, in kindling a brighter tomorrow. And for those craving a deeper dive, look out for what's brewing beyond these videos. Details lurking in the description await. In summary, what we've unfolded today isn't just a categorization exercise, it's the blueprint for enriching your social landscape. Use it, leverage it, and watch the quality of your interactions and connections soar to unprecedented heights. And let's not forget, if this journey proves rewarding, a token of appreciation helps the channel grow. A link patiently awaits your generosity in the description. Alright, friends, what's the first change you'll be making after this video? How will you climb the pyramid of connections in your own life? Your reflections might just chart the course for someone else. Until next time, stay hungry for growth, navigate the social seas with finesse, and always keep tuning in.